Hello. Today's review is Blood and Truth. And do I recommend it? I do. In particular, I recommend it for newcomers to VR because it's like an on-rails cover-based shooter that moves you in small increments, usually forward, but also side to side, uh, at your command. So it'll help you get used to movement in no time. And if you're new to VR, then I also recommend getting the Blood and Truth bundle to upgrade your PlayStation 4 to a PlayStation VR. Um, as well, I do also recommend it for like old timers to VR because it does have a neat and interesting story, and is technically a continuation of the London heist from psvr Worlds. So I'm going to try and keep this as spoiler-free as possible, but your name is Ryan Marks, your generic action hero number 5 million, and this is Carson. And after things go awry when you come back home from active duty at the military, I'm going to get into that in a second, Carson wishes to recruit you to go on a little shadowy cabal cunt hunt. And, at face value, you're like, hey, I just got home, so maybe not. But, due to the events that I'm about to disclose right now. So after your father has a heart attack, you come back home to attend his funeral, which you're at right now, and, suddenly, you are attacked by the very shadowy cabal cunts you're here to hunt. They are helping the rival to your family, little mafia family thing, is their rival in a hostile takeover. And, well, now everybody's gotta die. Especially this asshole right here. You're very lucky you can't hear his voice, because his voice, he's got a real cuttable throat. His voice just so insufferable. Just anyway, not the point. Well, suddenly you kind of want to go on that cabal cunt hunt after dealing with, well, seeing him deal with all that. Now, before I get into like gameplay and the joys of that, I do want to really quickly highlight lockpicking, which is incredibly fun. So you actually gotta like twist the lockpick, get it just right, and then nudge it, and then twist and nudge, and twist and nudge and twist. And I kind of wish Skyrim did it like this, where you actually twist your hands instead of pressing like square and triangle to shift this thing around. Come on. Boop. Before finally. Anyway, just wanted to highlight that. That's incredibly fun. I wish more games did lockpicking like that. And on to other gameplay. I've got two big complaints. Big complaint number one, you probably already kind of noticed. A lot of cutscenes. Not gonna lie, especially in the beginning. A lot of fucking cutscenes. Like far more than there ever should be in a VR game. The second biggest thing that annoys the hell out of me, yeah, got it, is see how that's racked back? When I reload my gun, I like actually having to grip that and rack it, and or pull the trigger to launch it forward. But that aside, the weapons can be customized. I got me a nice little reflex scope and a silencer, and I kind of wish I had a little laser sight, but you make do with what you can get. You've got a wide variety of weapons you can utilize. These are the ones that I've unlocked. Shotguns are some of my favorite. That one's fun. So, once you've picked your weapons, you get out into the field.
Anyway, if you're not lockpicking
or climbing, then you could be unscrewing and rewiring and or just straight up destroying. Sometimes, after I take the little panel thing off, I like to take it with me and pretend it's a small shield. Like, protect me, small shield. Protect me, small shield. Protect me. Protect me. I'm just kidding. Then you will probably be doing some pow pow. A nice little pow pow. So as I said, it's a cover base. You can slide side to side, usually small increments forward after you're done killing everybody. There we are. Now when I call it generic action hero, that's because you kind of want this as cinematic as possible. So yeah, real simple. Move forward small amounts. Pick up ammo where you see it. A little pow pow. A little spinny pow pow. And put it away. And that's basically the gist of it. Yeah, it's incredibly fun. It's got collectibles as well, because every fucking game in the modern day has collectibles. This one has vape pen things, small toys and trinkets, as well as little trophy things. I don't know where those... There they are. For some reason, pictures of your characters as children. And a slot machine. I'm not going back over there though. But yeah, the only real complaints is like that little gun racking thing and cinematics, the cutscenes, they get like really long. Like definitely play this sitting down because you're gonna be there for a little while. But those little complaints aside, though, it's incredibly fun, and there's no game like it, really. Like, I can't think of any game where you're actually sitting there, like, unscrewing a screw and then, like, pulling the thing off and then, like, destroying it or putting new fuses in there so you could rewire it and a bunch of other little neat gizmos and gadgets in his little tool bag thing that he has. But yeah, anyway, I hope this was helpful. I hope this helps you decide whether or not to get this or not. But it's incredibly long. It's got like a lot of levels to it. Primarily though, it's a shooter. You're sitting there just sometimes you gotta climb some stuff, but other than that, like mostly a shooter. Yeah, and it's basically like Hardcore Henry, but like set in London and in VR. Nice and interactive for you. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. Hope this, hopefully you end up getting it. And if you do, hopefully you enjoy. Take care.